Good afternoon, traders. Welcome to NinjaTrader Live. I'm Tracy Shuchart, senior economist, and here's what happened while we were away. We had a two-year auction. We give it an A-minus. The two-year notes have taken a battering in recent weeks, even if they managed to pull off a decent rally today. Rate hike concerns and flattening trades have contributed to the rise in yields, which has left the 10-year with a relatively attractive carry roll profile. Today's auction came in reasonably strong, stopping at 4.189%, spot 3 basis points through the when issued yield. That said, it's hard to call the level of demand overwhelming with bid to cover of 2.64, only slightly above the one-year average. Moving on, it looks like, I don't know, markets are starting to spook investors into finally getting some downside protection. Open interest in CBOE's volatility index call options relative to puts ratio has climbed to its highest level of the year, in a sign that there is some increased demand for downside protection for the S&P 500. The ratio tops the level from early February, when Iran war anxiety sent Wall Street's main measure of implied volatility well above 20, a threshold that typically signals mounting stress. So it looks like maybe get some little spooked in the markets, that market move today. In Iran news, Iran and Oman say they are going to work together on finding an agreement over the future administration of the Strait of Hormuz, including the cost of managing transit, as traders and ship owners fret over the prospect of the introduction of a tolling arrangement. But according to the statement, they did say that they are in discussions relating to navigation, including, quote, costs associated with them in accordance with international standards. So it does indeed look like they are going to start charging a toll, likely after the 60-day MOU has been finalized. If it is, that's a big if over there. Keep an eye on Cuba and geopolitical relations. We know President Trump has talked about Cuba and talked about maybe some action in Cuba after Iran. Today, we had the U.S. sanctioning Cuba's military international banking arm and a state-run company that's partnered with Trafigura Group, which is one of the largest commodity traders in the world, and miners. So they this is the latest escalation against Havana. So both Banco International SA and GeoBanera SA were added to the Treasury Department's blacklist today. Also, a state-run steelmaker, a non-bank financial firm, and a logistics company were also sanctioned. So we'll keep an eye on that and see if things may heat up in that part of the world. Hopefully not. And SpaceX, we know that they were going to issue a bunch of bonds right off the market, right off the bat. Markets did not like that yesterday, but it looks like investors' willingness to fund the unprofitable SpaceX at current borrowing costs makes it hard to argue that financial conditions are severely constraining risk-taking or capital formation. The company sought to raise $20 billion to $25 billion in bonds ranging from 5 to 30 years. The order book has attracted roughly $89 billion of investor demand before the sales process has formally begun. So it looks like there is still appetite for those corporate bonds. They are issuing those to further their AI needs. So looks like still loving the AI story, no matter what. And good news in the U.S., the Department of Energy has announced financing, issued conditional loan commitment to finance the purchase of long lead time items needed to rebuild America's commercial nuclear supply chain. It's a $17.5 billion American nuclear supply chain loan. That's what it's called. And it will help finance 5 eligible products sponsored by utility and energy companies nationwide to accelerate the deployment of 10 large-scale commercial nuclear reactors across the United States by up to 3 years. So good news. Looks like we're moving forward in nuclear. So keep an eye on that as well. And with that, I will pass it off to Jim for an Edge report.
Thank you, Tracy. Well, let's start with the 30-year Treasury bonds and take a peek at the daily candle chart right now. I have an anchored VWAP pretty much starting with this big war candle that we saw on March 2nd, and it's been downward sloping, and it's starting to kind of level off a little bit, but it is still ruling this market. Sellers are still in charge. And you can see recently, we wicked through it a couple days ago, but man, oh man, we can't close above the VWAP. Right now we're trading between that anchored VWAP and the first standard deviation, which is at the bottom. Today I had high hopes. We were up to 113 even. We're going to see in the intraday, that's where the high vol level was. But sellers kind of pushed us all the way back down. I mean, not all the way back down. We're talking 7 ticks, but still enough for me to lose enthusiasm on this upward move. So again, a little bit heavy here. We have that January 20th swing low. That's way to the left off my screen right now, and that's at 113.28 30 seconds. That's the ultimate resistance should we actually break through this VWAP here, and that's, let me give you that number, that's 113.14 30 seconds. Cash yields are still slightly below 5%, not a lot, 4.92 last time I checked, and then 10 years 4.45, and the 2 years 4.186 after that auction that Tracy just mentioned. Intraday, decent volume today, picture perfect volume profile almost, although this guy could have used a little bit more volume to round it off, but still 112.28 off of that high vol level. That's at 113. We did get to R1 and then a couple ticks ahead of that, but that was it. We had a really nice decisive sell-off right back to VWAP, and that's where we're at right now, trading toward the bottom of the value area. The pivot is pretty much support right now at 112.25. I don't expect much deviation from the value area in this market right now until unless there's some kind of surprise news or unplanned news, as we like to call it. Let's shoot back over to crude oil and take a peek. August crude oil, almost 100,000 contracts traded so far in the classic contract. That's the big one. The micros have done about 80,000 contracts as well so far today, down about 0.5%. Again, second standard deviation band, we're below it again. This is our guide going forward here for crude oil. We have that wartime gap. We talked about it this morning, 69.20 to 67.83, kind of looming right there as the target. I want to be bullish here, but I'm having a hard time. This is the candles are pretty decisively negative right now. VWAP is way in the rearview mirror, and again, I anchored that VWAP to the war. You could anchor VWAP to critical areas on the chart, and it's often helpful. Sometimes I do it from January 2nd. You can do both, actually. You can anchor it wherever you want in the NinjaTrader software, but I did this for that March 2nd level when the war started, just to kind of see where price happiness was, and we're way south there. So that's probably good news for a lot of us that are driving around the country this summer. RSI has been just dancing around 30, 31, 32, 30, maybe a tad below every once in a while. Again, it could stay oversold for a long period of time. This is not an indicator. What I really want to see in RSI is a velocity change one way or the other. We're not getting that right now. Intraday, let's take a peek here. Let me open this up a little bit more. Got a nice volume profile here, kind of skewed, biased a little bit toward the bottom here. Point of control right at 73.10. And just kind of hanging out. Right now we're trying to close above that VWAP. This is a 30-minute candle. Sometimes I look at 10s, but today I thought I'd look at 30. And we'll see if we can close above it right now. We're struggling a little bit. We got to Menthor Q's blind spot 1, which is 73.40, part of their secret sauce. If you get the Menthor Q package, you get these lines on your chart, and a lot of times, and there's science behind them as well, as you could read it on their website. It's some really good science, by the way. especially their one-day mins and their one-day maxes. But that's not really in play here on crude oil today. Really, it's a value area play again, right? So again, we have a little bit of support here at the bottom of the value area, a little bit higher actually, 72, almost 73. I'm going to round up over the last, I don't know, 3 hours, maybe 3.5 hours, a long period of time. We're pretty much in that USIB. Now we're trying to poke our head above that initial balance, maybe a little less important in crude oil than it is in the equities, but still important nonetheless. Again, my guess is we're going to gravitate back down to this point of control, which we've traded every single candle since. Well, we missed one candle here, 10 to 10:30, but every since before the bell rang. I mean, this is price happiness right now. Don't expect much deviation here in crude oil again. But again, as we get a pop up, I'm looking to get a move back down to that VWAP and vice versa on the downside. Probably not much of a breakout's going to happen unless, of course, we get another news bomb, which seems to have slowed down a little bit. We're not getting a lot of those. Before we go to the panel here, I do want to remind everybody, you saw it in the chat. If you're not in the chat, I want to remind you for Thursday, 4 to 5 p.m. East Coast time, develop your edge. We have Jack Gleason's going to be with us. How to master position sizing with ATR. I just hung up the phone with Jack. I heard his whole game plan and what it's going to be all about. It's going to be super awesome, very educational. And not only that, if you're able to get into the chat, definitely do it because we're going to go ahead and feed Jack some questions as he's doing his presentation. Super cool. So that's Thursday at 4 o'clock. Develop your edge. It's going to be great. All right, it is time to trade the close with three very talented traders of our own here. We have Leo the Big Cat, we have Jay, aka XYZ, and we have Salma with a very colorful hat today. Tell us about the hat, Salma?
No real story. I just went to a Devils game, got a hat. It's been sitting collecting dust for God knows how long. Not having the greatest not having the greatest hair day, so I decided to throw a hat on. Match the
Okay, you look
boys.
fabulous. I got to say, I
Yeah,
like it.
appreciate it. It's
I
raining
bet
here in
it's
Jersey, so
not in celebration of OU's recent victory, first World Series for the men's baseball team since 1994.
Hmm.
Also, wear represent the color red.
all right, cool.
Good
Yeah, that's why I
go.
wore it.
And Leo rocking the dad hat, man. What's the story?
Well, as you guys know, it was Father's Day this weekend, and the kiddo got me a hat that says "Dad" on it. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wear the sunstream today.
I love it. I love it, man. That's a good kid. I love that. Fantastic. All right, what are you guys thinking? Let's start with you, XYZ. What are you thinking about today, this afternoon?
I just turned the charts on not too long ago, and just looking at distributions, we have three build, build, build lower. We left this lower one behind, started trading the middle distribution, left it, failed to get back in, went back to the open. So I figured, okay, let's try to get a short around the 800s here, this low volume spot. They never got there. They just kept buying it through, and as soon as I saw buying fail, I got in some shorts. I'm down to a runner now to see if we can get an IB break. So the IB stat's still intact for a break on either side. I'm sitting short, so it's only right that I hold a runner in case they do break the downside of IB. But I'm thinking if they don't and they hold the open again, I'm just probably it's gonna be a one and done trade day for me, and this will have been the trade. Um, yeah, apart from that, it's just seeing the market react to low volume spots. Down here was low volume, coming back through, low volume again. Now that we're building firmly below, again, three distributions, built the last one, left it, built one above, left that one back at the bottom distribution. So I'm leaning towards continuation downside, which is why I found my way into some shorts. And we're going to see if this is going to be the one.
You know I'm gonna be loving that break even stop, just so you know.
Yeah, well, it's there because I think if it comes back here from down here, it's probably going to trade into the 800s. So there's no
Yeah.
point in me holding this for a stop, 15 points higher, 20 points higher. I think it will retrace to the 800s at that point. So that's why it's there.
Awesome. And by the way, I noticed that the big Nasdaq contract, I'll call it the big, even though it's the mini, It's called the mini, did almost 600,000 contracts. But what blows me away is the micros did over 3 million contracts this session. It was a busy night, busy day. I mean, that's a lot of contracts for the micros. And there's a lot of meat on the bone, everybody. So don't be scared to get involved with those. Salma, what are you thinking?
Exactly like XY. I'm currently short ES.
Oh, nice.
On the 2 hour, we have sort of like a rising wedge ready for a second leg to the downside. On the 4 hour, the candle that just closed, the previous 4 hour, also looks good for continued downside. ES has been really struggling at like previous week low, London highs, and the 9 EMA. So yeah, I don't think that buyers really, you know, I don't think they have the strength to get us higher unless the Russell can somehow, make another leg up. If the Russell can continue higher, then I think all the other indices will also, join along. But for now, I think we've got some sort of buyer exhaustion ready for a second leg down. And then I'm also in shorts on GC right now. I mean, same thing, really. It just looks good for continued downside. We keep rejecting the 9 EMA on the 2 hour. We've come up to the midnight open twice, couldn't get above it. And so, yeah, I decided to just take a stab at some GC shorts, and it looks good for now.
Yeah, I love that. Consistent with my bias, I just posted a next post that Tracy's reminding us yesterday that gold does not like a high interest rate environment, and she's spot on. This thing is selling off, so good luck with that. I like it.
Thank you.
Leo, saving the best for last, man. What do you think?
Jim, I pulled up the charts just a minute ago, like XY did, and I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised by the overnight sell-off, but we'll just trade it as it is here at the bottom of the range. I do like XYZ short where he is positioned. I really don't have anything, no clear trade for me yet. So we'll see if that we can root on XYZ's trade and then find something to get into while we ride out this afternoon.
What am I,
Yeah.
chop liver?
Who are you?
Chop liver.
Oh, Leo's feeling froggy.
Frosty.
Froggy.
I'm not getting in the middle of
Is
that.
that what I said?
So many things
Jim,
to
you're
argue
smart.
about. So many things.
No, no.
Jim's like, I'm not gonna get involved.
Yeah, one last comment though, and someone was talking about this before. That Asian IB, I'm digging it, man. Every night it's kind of setting the guidelines for direction that lasts a long period of time. Now, for the Nasdaq last night, you had to wait a while and even take a little bit of heat, but it eventually broke bad and it just kept on going. So it kind of maintained its composure at the top of the Asian IB a little bit. So I'm going to be looking at that every night, and it really is a level setter for me going into the next day. So I'll leave you guys with that.
Thanks, Jim.
Anyway, you guys, best of luck on your trades, and I'm going to dip in the chat, and I'll talk to you on the back end.
See you, Jim. Do we
Oh, he
have
almost
drama
got
this
me.
afternoon? No, we don't have any drama. What are you talking about?
Oh, never. We just chat shit.
Language.
Family show. Sorry.
Hey, what
Sorry,
happened to your
sorry.
background color? I saw you were changing it earlier.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like the
went back?
purple. No, the purple's like too dark. I know why though. My LED lights got cut off. They used to be all around the room. And then when I put up the thing behind me on the wall, kind of got cut off. So the light is not proportionate, and I feel it makes me look darker than I am. Anyway. Yeah, you guys
Fake
like
tan.
it? Don't like it? Should I go back to the purple?
Fake tan.
Fake tan.
I like the purple.
GTL. All right, then if you like the purple, we can do the purple.
I mean, is that not
hope-
purple right now?
It's just a
Like a
lighter.
little lavender, you know?
There you go. I hope Mission
Well, that one's
Control
looking like
doesn't hate me.
neon purple.
This is the one I have on every time.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Leo, you should get a hat that says Leo.
That's funny.
How you guys doing, chat?
Dad.
The day looks
Well, I had
pretty
Unc,
great.
now I have Dad, going through the.
Who got you, Unc?
I did. I bought that for myself.
Something only an unk would do.
I
Didn't
mean,
even know why I asked.
I gotta. If they're gonna call me Unk, I gotta, represent.
Gotta embrace it.
Yeah, gotta live it out, embrace it.
Touche. Fair enough.
Tanning. Nah, man, I've just been. We were out on the lake this weekend, so I guess I got some vitamin D. Got some
Looks like
vitamin
he's streaming
D.
from a tanning bed. Chat what up, man?
The little time
Gotta
I have
embrace the little
left. That's right.
That's crazy. I would not take that if I were you.
I mean, they've been talking about it. The other day they were like, "How much longer do you think you're gonna keep trading?"
How old do they think you are?
Yeah, they think I'm old.
We were actually just talking about that on yesterday's afternoon stream. It was
No way.
me, Joey, and Nick, and I was like, you know what? I could feel it. Time's coming. And Joey was like, dude, I'm like 36. I feel young. I'm like, no, no, that's what an old guy would say. And they're talking
That's
about like
funny.
life expectancy for traders. And I was like, I think life expectancy is 37.
Yeah.
You got 1 year left, Joey. I don't know if you're here, but your time is coming as
You
well. It's just going to
guys
be
think you'll be
Salma
trading
left.
forever?
It's literally just going to be Salma left, last man standing.
Do you guys think you'll be trading for a long time?
I
Like
mean,
probably
I'm
very
not gonna
loosely.
quit. I'll be
Yeah.
No, but
trading
like
from the grave.
for like active income.
I think for at least
No.
another 10 years.
10 years? All right, that's cool.
If
10
I
years
have
is
it,
good.
Leo, you said 10 more years trading for
I've been
active?
trading sports futures or sports markets, I'll say.
He just went to a different market. So his time in the indexes is coming to an end.
I
But he'll
mean,
be
OU
reborn
went
on
on
the
a
sports side.
run. Let's see what I got. I got the US soccer team to win.
Oh my
So
God.
When are they
they
playing? When are they
won.
playing next?
I don't remember when they're playing next, but I know that I took that
He
that
took a
for
bet, but he doesn't know when it's going to take place.
no, I already won it. It was
Oh,
this
these are old
weekend. It was on
bets.
Saturday
Oh, okay.
or Friday. I can't remember which day. And then let's see, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. See what? Yeah. So then OU played for the World Series, College World Series on Saturday, and they won. So I got that. And then they played again Sunday. I took the bet Sunday, and then they went up 2-0 in the first, and the odds went much higher. So I cashed out. So I actually made money, even though they ended up losing the game. And then last night I took them last night too, and they won. So 3 W's in a row.
Dude, start telling us.
I
Like
get it.
Signals. We
gatekeeping
want
this.
trade signals.
Just yeah, you want me to
Start a Discord.
Start
start a
signal
Discord,
service.
a sports trading Discord?
Betting
There's-
with Leo.
Oh, that has a ring to it.
It's kind of hard, huh? Yeah.
It's not betting, it's trading sports.
Trading sports with Leo. Are you a sports bettor? No, I'm a sports trader.
Yes, they're markets because that's the cool thing is like you can get into a position. You can buy, more, etc. And that see lines with Leo. There we
Lines
go.
with
They're already coming up
ooh.
with it. That's great.
Dude.
And then, as the odds change, you can cash out. Like you can sell. Like I sold half of my position the other day and held the rest of it like a runner. It's actually fun.
All right, so now the people want it on a Dom.
I mean, I believe there is market depth data available from
We're really
various
getting in the
places.
weeds of it right now. Markets as you know it will be different within 2 years, guys.
It's already gotten
Lines with
different.
Leo sounds like a Columbia edition.
That's great.
Yeah, we were talking about how much time people have left just yesterday, and Do you think the quality of a level dictates success? Could you be as successful trading off LVNs versus prior day pro the way I see it, so a lot of like my buddies when they got into trading, they would take those MGI spots like prior day, overnight, things like that as literal levels. And I would always tell them, obviously when they've gotten tossed around by the markets by assuming that those were very important levels, I would tell them they're on your charts as MGI reference areas. Me personally, I'm always hesitant to call them key levels to trade off of because the market has to prove that they care about it first. So the difference between, your prior day level, your overnight level, etc., is that it's there, it's real, it is a price reference. But until the market shows that it does carry some significance, I'm not going to just trade the level. The difference between that and low volume areas, high volume areas, is the market, those high volume and low volume areas exist because the market has already shown that there is significance or a lack of, right? So to me, it's very different things. I would much rather trade, like if it's in a vacuum, I'm definitely trading volume profile nodes as levels before I do the MGI levels because volume profile levels, we'll call them levels, nodes, high volume, low volume, can only be created as the market is already showing that there is some significance. Less so with the MGI levels. Those need to be traded into, and then you see how the market reacts to it. And it's not always going to be, a clean level or clean reactions and stuff like that. So that's my whole thing about trading off LVNs versus prior day high, prior day low. Yeah, I wanted this LVN up here, but they just couldn't get back up to it on the buy side. And they were buying in the 70s, the 770s, and at some point they lost all the volume, traded the 760s. And so I started trying to get in some positions, got pretty close to the 770s. They just couldn't get back up there. And yeah, I filled two lots, took one off for 50 points, and then just holding one. I tried to fill like four, but they just couldn't get back up there. Super weak. So one
Will
off.
just gave me my first trim. Jim, if you're listening, I put stops at break even now. You're welcome.
Always?
No, I just moved it down right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now
I
that
was
I've only
like, I was
got.
gonna say how much influence we've had on you since you started the show.
Oh, here we go, Leo. Anything to take credit.
Salma,
I'm
you
not
wouldn't be
saying
able to
I'm
turn
not trying to
on,
take credit. I'm
you
saying
wouldn't be able to
we.
turn on the lights in your room if it weren't for Leo.
Bro, I can't turn the lights on. You guys bullied me into having LEDs.
I did not bully you
I
into
gotta sit in
anything,
the dark
Salma.
so it can look cool behind me.
I did not bully you into anything. That's all Leo.
Is Selma
Hmm.
wearing a Mario hat? No. No. Bro, no. It's a
It's
New Jersey
me,
Devils hat.
Salma.
Yo, guys, I wear a black hat. I get called I don't know,
Home invader.
gangster, look like I'm about to do a heist, this, that, and the third. I wear a red hat, I get called Mario. I can't win.
Try a green one next time.
Um, I don't think I have a green one. I then says, I remember Selma before lights and hats. Yeah, you're a real one. You've been here since day one.
Mamma mia. Aren't you also part of a gang? Yeah, no, Salma left. That's why she's wearing the different hat now. Yeah, Salma, I remember that all black getup. She was looking like if I was walking on the sidewalk, I'd cross the street, walk on the other sidewalk if I saw her.
Chill, 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 chill.
Any chance you could show what it looked like when Byron was filling, took your entry? Well, I have plenty of that content out. Even on YouTube. It's the same old thing. Look at the playbook. Go to my Twitter account. Click the links. There's a playbook. It's literally the same thing every time.
What's a playbook?
Man, I can't help with that. If anyone's got that question, you on your own.
Chat, let's just rage bait XY.
You want to rage bait me?
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Has
see it,
anyone
chat.
successfully done that?
I don't think so. I've got too much to be grateful for to be rage baited by the internet.
I think you're just very zen personality.
Unless someone can
Maybe.
rage bait their way into my bank account and start siphoning money, I'll be okay. If you have to ask, you can't afford it. It's so funny that Nick doesn't have a YouTube account anymore. It's got hijacked.
I know for a while
Nick is
there, I
not
was
a
like,
real
who the hell
person
is
anymore.
Vibes Traders?
Nick is not a real person anymore.
Do
Look,
you
I
actually
think I
think
was
you're
more.
talking to Nick?
Is
Any
this AI
CBD
Nick?
enjoyers?
Yeah, that's not Nick. That's someone else.
Nick literally doesn't exist anymore. His entire existence has been overtaken by Vibes Traders and Claude.
Lucas, you're right. I haven't seen the intros for Vibes Traders because I'm always joining right before they end the show. Always join a little too late.
I know, Salma's just there for the giveaways. I could tell. I could
Oh,
tell.
please. I haven't even entered them.
Dan. I hope I'm saying it right. Um, it is definitely trickier to trust. So the way I got into these shorts, although it didn't reach where I wanted it to, I was already thinking that the market was simply going to pull back to a certain extent and then continue the move lower. So that kind of made it really binary for me. As it's pulling back, you're seeing the buying go through the price ladder, up, build up, buy it through, buy it through, buy it through. The only thing left to do is to wait for buying not to be able to buy something through, which means you see a buildup of buying and price slips under them and starts to show weakness, continued weakness under them. So that's what got me short. Just waiting for this buy side pullback to, essentially stop. I'm trying to speculate when it's over, when it's going to stop. And the only way I can see that would be, okay, as the market's buying and it's building higher, wait for them to no longer be able to build higher. And that's what it looked like. So if you want, you can go and replay this literal moment. 11:03 my time, 11:02, 11:03 my time, Pacific. And you will see volume inching up, inching up. They're buying through these prices, the 760s, the 770s, until it kind of stalls. But stalling doesn't mean anything, right? Yeah, it's absorption, it's stalling, but you don't know if they're going to buy through that eventually. It's not until now the buying in the 770s is offsides and they're trading the 760s. And when they're trading the 760s, you can see the stacking on the sell side follow it. They're actually trying to follow it down. So to me, it's now or never, right? It's either it's going to work now, this is the end, or they're going to continue, just get out of the trade, let them continue, hopefully get to the low volume spot. But that was the moment. So I would recommend you replay that, look at it, and you'll see the same thing that I'm always showing you guys in the 770s and then following it down to the 760s. I just got really greedy with my limits, my fills. So I was only able to fill two, but they were at good prices. It's close to the 770s here. So yeah. Yeah, Lucas, it depends. It depends. Do I care about location when executing? Absolutely. Absolutely. If it's in a really good location, like say I was able to trade in the low volume spot, I would be more aggressive in sizing. I would be more willing to chase price to a certain extent to get more fills. I would say more aggressive with the stops. Like I wouldn't just go break even sooner. I would literally make them come get me and come get the stop. But if I'm like in the middle of a reference point, I would likely move to break even sooner because to me, like I said, if price comes back and tags me out here, I don't think it stops here. I think it's going to test the other side of the distribution. So I would just get out and wait for this. So it really depends on a lot of things. Is it a momentum trade? Um, yeah, hope that answers it.
You get a lot of questions, XY.
I know, I'm trying to like get through them here. Where do you see that on the DOM? There's a free DOM called the free DOM that's available for download for anyone curious. What am I seeing on the DOM? There's so much content out there. Even in my playbook, I made a GIF for you guys to look at to see exactly what I'm looking for. If you're trying to watch a DOM on TradingView, I don't even think it's possible. I don't think it's on TradingView. Is there any tell when to work on a better fill, getting a position by scalping around core versus holding? There is no tell. You make your choice, you live with it. Sometimes I'm happy that I scalped out. Sometimes I wish I held it. Sometimes I wish I had scalped out and regretted holding it. It's all up to the market. The only thing I can control is where I'm getting in and where I want to get out. I think that clears it up.
Thanks, Fred. XY, what's your target?
New low, just for the
I
IB
like
low break
that.
stat. Neither ES or NQ have broken the IB, which is not surprising because the IB is literally 400 something points. So, but I only had 2 lots on. I'm hoping that this one can, generate some good profits.
Yeah, I like it.
If this doesn't make a new low, I don't even think it's going to be a market that we would really want to participate in anyway. It's going to be really tough.
That's my target too on ES. Just needs to pick up some momentum here. It's very, very slow. By the way, your Wi-Fi is a little laggy.
Yeah, good
What is
old
that?
Spectrum.
Charter or Spectrum?
Spectrum. Yeah, over here there's only 2 options. It's AT&T and Spectrum, so they actually do not care about your experience whatsoever.
Yeah, that sucks. You can't do like Starlink, or is that just like not as...
Speaking of
Nope, I wish.
AT&T,
I keep getting like flyers in the mail, like,
yeah.
oh, fiber optic coming soon from this and that. And I'm just waiting. I'm just like waiting. Fiber. When? It's been years. No one has brought fiber here.
Liar!
Yeah, no, the DLY or however you say it, that literally no fiber options where I am right now. I've just been waiting. They keep saying coming soon, coming soon. Put your address here and stuff, and we'll email you when it's available. Oh, nope.
Yeah, that definitely sucks.
AT&T and Spectrum just probably pay him to go away.
You could always try Starlink.
Yeah.
How does that work? You have to you buy like a Starlink
They
thing,
just
right?
send you
a
like a modem thing. Yeah. And just
That's
hook it
what
up
you
to your
use?
me now. I've thought about getting one for backup
Mm-hmm.
because when we moved, we lost AT&T fiber. They're not in the neighborhood we're in, so we now have the cable internet, and they're just notorious for being kind of bad. So I thought about getting Starlink as a backup.
Isn't it like so expensive in comparison to like actual Wi-Fi?
No, it's like I think it's pretty reasonable depending on like the speed. Somewhere between like 60 to $95 a month or something like that.
Damn, when I checked, maybe I'm remembering wrong, but when I checked, it was like 125 and you're not even getting like um, their best package or whatever.
Paying like I think it's like
Their plan.
$92 a month right now for this garbage.
But yeah, for UXY it might be worth looking into.
Maybe, yeah. I be low. Come on.
Dump it.
It's got that momentum behind.
Mm.
Need someone to push it off a cliff.
Do you
Yeah,
need any help?
that's some black hat Salma right there.
Bro,
Black hat
black
Salma
hat,
energy.
black Air Forces.
Oh, you
No, I'm joking. I don't know
Salma
any pair of
definitely
those.
goes to the Knicks post game parties outside and beats people up.
You couldn't catch me at one of those. Couldn't pay me to go.
Mm.
Those fans are insane.
Kind of crazy, huh? I mean, first in what, 50?
Yeah, but some of those people that go
I
to
mean,
these
there's
parties
just a bunch of
just
troublemakers just
yeah,
waiting
yeah,
for
they've got
this.
nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, no, I'm good.
Dude, I saw one of the honestly, I loved the video. I hated that it happened, obviously, but the video's so funny. There was one where like two women were climbing,
Oh my
um,
God.
and then one of them punches the other one in the butt, but the other
Yeah.
one is like, screw it, I'm gonna start twerking on it then. Just,
Yeah, that was a wild video.
I could not believe what I was seeing. That was top three most entertaining videos I've seen on the internet this year. Absolutely.
Yeah, I
So
have no words.
unserious. Uh,
Ugh. I'm just waiting for this thing to die to see if we get a trade off of new lows.
like a sweep, yeah.
Yeah.
Would be nice. Would be nice. We're doing it. We're doing it. Could it be?
Could it be?
All right, I'm gonna start trailing this. Not trying to give back this many points. Sometimes they get close and they just do nothing and just go the other way completely.
Yeah, you got gold right now approaching Asia lows.
Would I exit if ES did something first? No, because ES has a longer way to go for its IB low. So I think it would be more annoying if I was short ES into a new low and I'm seeing NQ do it first. But I mean, either way, at this point, I'm already trailing this thing, so it's no longer dependent on what ES is doing. sandwiching price in. It's a sandwich. Yeah, I mean, I try my best to be patient. You gotta be, because it's the only way I can resign control to the market, which means I can operate like objectively. But it's all about your environment. When I'm trading, it has to be super calm, like music. Just make it so that you feel like you're not sitting here trying to make money because you're sitting here, but more like you're sitting here in case the market spits out an opportunity that you can take advantage of. It has to be where I am mentally.
To be fair, I think this is XY the longest I've seen you hold a position.
For a while now, yeah.
I mean, it does help the thing is going straight in one direction. There's no,
Yeah.
it's not like asking him or like checking his resolve, like a rally and halfway back and all that stuff, you know?
Well, it almost took me out 3 times actually.
Oh,
It
really?
bounced. Yeah, so I was in about 45 minutes ago. It almost took me out. But yeah, I mean, it helped that I already took profits on the trade so that I can just leave it alone, and it's just one lot. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, now that it's moving, I'm just trailing it. So it could have taken me out on the trail, but like Leo said, it's just running. There it is.
There we
Cool.
go. Got that
150
slam.
something.
This thing right here.
We did it, guys. We did it.
Damn, ES is still really far away.
Yeah, they've got room to go. So this is where it'd be
Please.
annoying if I was short ES and I see NQ doing, but it helps that NQ is still running through, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would make it easier for me to hold versus seeing NQ bounce and I'm like, all right, forget the IB low, I'll just take it here. Yeah, it definitely helps when they just get it moving.
NHL exploring potential expansion in Texas. Nice.
Ooh.
Hockey fans will like that. Wonder if they're gonna have to argue about which city it goes in. Houston, Dallas, or Austin. Oh, well, the Dallas Stars. Okay. That shows, how much I know about hockey. Okay. Well, then it's either Houston or Austin then.
Oh, me and Austin were just talking about this too.
Do you know Fort Worth is the same thing as Dallas, in my opinion? San Antonio?
I thought Dallas, Fort Worth, I thought it was super close together.
They are. They're basically the same thing.
All right, I'm fully out of GC now.
They're like 45 minutes apart.
Pretty sure it's been asked already, but any tips to hold trades longer other than trailing? Some tips regarding trailing? No, I don't. You have to be deliberate. So the way I operate is I don't know how far it's going to go or not. I'm not someone that really likes to hold my trades. I'd rather just scalp out and just be done with it or see it pull. It's like scalp out in case it does pull back. Because a lot of times I'm sitting in trades, it keeps pulling back. And I'm like, well, I could have just scalped out, got in here. And again, but I'm just round tripping at this point. I don't have that answer for you. I'm not sure if one really exists. That's why I trail, because we can't control whatever the market does. The best we can do is speculate where we think it's going to go, but we have no idea how it's going to get there. Like someone said earlier, they've been waiting for the IB low break all day and it's barely happening now. And that happens. That's why a lot of times I'm going for an IB break. I'll get flat before it because it's starting to stall. Maybe it's 15 points away, but I'm already 85 points in. What am I going to do? Like sit through 85 points of unrealized profit to get another 15, knowing that so often they just get there and they go all the way back and you're waiting 3 more hours. So for me, it's be deliberate about the trading, your exits. When you get into a trade, be deliberate on how you're going to manage it, where you want to exit, because you can't crystal ball these things. You have no idea. So for me, when I'm trailing, oftentimes I'm just trailing my 1 minute Heikin-Ashis. If it's forming solid bases like this on a move, it's a good move. And because it's a good move, I'm trailing, usually one candle behind, but if it's really going, I'll trail that same candle when it makes a new lower high. I'll put it candle by candle by candle. And then, that's the best I can do when I'm trying not to give too much back, and the rest is up to the market. You try to do too much and try to be perfect in your game, you're going to be stuck in the same hamster wheel. That much I can promise you. Just make sure your risk reward makes sense.
See what ES does if it holds this OR high or if we can knife right through it.
You say you got flat your gold trade?
Yeah, I'm all out of gold. Yeah. Still holding ES though.
Oh, nice.
Not really what I want to see though. Pretty strong bounce here.
What is the stat? It's like either side of the IB
I'm gonna take
has over 90% of the chance
really
to break.
aggressive short here. 41.
I like Hikanashi because it just cleans up the action for me.
I want to give myself. I may take a couple of steps here, but see if we can get a continuation in Q. Take ES lower.
Lower.
Might not happen.
Oh, I thought you were looking for a sweep for longs, Leo.
I was, but I missed it. So now I'm looking for this continuation short.
Leo called the trade but did not take it. The bounce after taking out the low. I did though and got paid. You could shoot him a tip.
Yeah, you're gonna need to Venmo me, please.
30% minimum tip. 96% over a decade. Yeah, it's something like really high 90s, mid to high 90s. And it's fulfilled now on
Give me some
Q at
time
least,
here.
not ES. Oh, sorry to hear that you made fake money.
XY, have you been trading Asia? I feel like I don't know if I asked you this
No,
recently.
I actually haven't been trading like at all. Only just on
Really?
stream, like couple lots on stream. Yeah, I'm tired. I've done very well. This has been my first half year ever, ever. So I'm enjoying it. I'm just, yeah, I'm not gonna go so hard at it. Just it does take a lot out of you, especially trading Globex. And you guys know how much I hate.
Yeah.
But it's just the opportunities were really good while they were there, especially in gold. But yeah, I'm just taking a few here and there on stream. I only had 2 lots on the short. One was out at 50 points, and one was this IB low.
There we go. I'm taking some off here for 30.
Nice.
So if we get a new low.
I need NQ to drag us down, please.
100K day? No, I wish.
100K day. I don't think we'd see XY.
Seriously.
Would we see you?
No, not
There
for a
we
year.
go. Let's go. Come on. Go lower. Faster.
Lower, faster.
Faster, harder.
Until the buyers just punch you in the face like they always do.
Push it lower.
Like being short is just a matter of
Yes.
how long can I stay short until the selling lets me down again.
Yeah. All right. Trimming.
Nice.
Get Get to the V range. Down to 2. Just move my stop to break even here. The V range is just like an important range. It's hard to like tell you the math behind it without giving all the sauce. But it's just an important range for me. Like kind of use it as support and resistance. So if you see back here, we broke out of it, kind of looking for continuation longs. And here, after we got back inside the range, it kind of contained the afternoon sessions range. And so now I would be, looking for this to kind of cap the end of day here. So I usually will target that just like I'm doing right now. If I don't have any other reference points, which I don't really, we're below the overnight low, we're below the IB, we're right at the IB. So this is a good reference range for me. Where do you get it? It's just, it's private. Did ES take out its IB?
Not yet.
No,
Yeah.
still far from new lows.
Cool.
Need another 15 points.
There's 100 a lot here, 87 and Q. He's gone. I need Salma's expert order flow read. What's the tape saying?
Let me see.
Let me see. Time to tape read, as they call it.
Time. It is.
No, you guys have to stop because I had people earlier on my stream try and
Salma's
ask me.
Tape read.
Oh,
tape look
guys.
They ask you what the tape
We
look
should
like?
make it like a whole segment.
Bro, yes, you have people thinking I'm actually, like, I know order flow. I don't.
You do now.
Not really.
You know just as much as everyone else on the internet, Salma. Everyone's pretending.
You got chat going too. Oh, man.
Salma is tape
Big
normal.
order flow expert.
Is
Big time
normal?
expert.
Rob, that's sexist.
Wow.
That is. You took it too far, my friend.
Where's the line? Rob crossed it.
No.
Well, Salma, would you like to help them out? They're clamoring for some
The line to Rob is a freaking dot. That's how far he is from the line.
They're clamoring for some tape reading right now.
I'm not saying anything.
Down to 1.
Help me out. Help me out.
Just say tape is
Tell me.
bearish.
No. That doesn't sound
But they can't say you're
professional.
wrong because it's going down. That's the trick. I'm giving you furu tricks.
We
right
got
now.
a 50 lot at 550 sitting down there.
Oh.
There you go.
See that? A 52 lot to be exact.
Wow,
52 lots.
52.
I never would have known. There you go, chat. Hit the like. Hit the like for that free alpha.
Hit the like for that free alpha.
Yo, you guys gotta stop.
Just say I'm seeing a lot of sellers here. Salma, just look at the gray market.
Oh, the gray what? The gray dark pool or gray pool? What is it? What was it called? Oh, you guys weren't on stream with us. Never mind. It was me and Stowe. Someone threw an ICT term at us, and we both were like, what did they just say? I think he said it to you guys on your Vibe Traders stream, but you guys don't listen.
I wasn't there.
You were somewhere in your pool.
Listen, I was on vacation.
Listen, I might show up late to the streams, but at least I show up.
I always show up.
Mm-hmm.
Salma, we know you only come for the
What does that
XY,
even
that
mean?
joke is dead. Like, you
It's
used
not a
it 4
joke.
times.
We already know.
It's
You always
done.
come when it's like massive giveaway time.
You guys have some absurd words. So I never enter because I just refuse to type those words out.
I don't know what's wrong with the words.
I don't know.
They're not crazy.
What's the blue pool? He was in the blue. What is the blue pool? Is that a thing? We are seriously lagging on the likes. 3 profitable trades, 1 from each trader.
That's
Tracy
true, actually.
says,
Huh?
what in the hell is going on?
Well, actually 2 for me, but who's counting?
2.
Well, I'm still in the second one, so we'll see what happens.
I got stopped out of my last.
The algae. Should we start calling the algo the algae?
Algae time.
Can we get Jim and Tracy to trade live? Oh, you
I
guys
think
don't hit
this
the
is gonna
like
get make a
nearly
new low
enough for
again.
that.
Honestly,
DJ, please don't start. Do not start.
199 likes. Is that the best you can do?
That's it.
Chat.
They hate us. They hate us.
I'm even wearing a dad hat. Come on, man. What are we doing?
We used to get more likes with your order flow. Black hat.
I think maybe they're upset because you guys keep making fun of the gray pool.
Okay, so the blue pool was a reference to the reflecting pool. Is that right? Who cleans the pool? What pool are we talking about?
Your pool.
My pool? I clean my pool. Well, no, I don't. The pool boy.
Oh my goodness.
I have a robotic cleaner that I named the pool boy. It cleans the pool.
Wow, gave it a name and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say, I wouldn't put it past you if you actually had a pool boy.
I have a question. I have a question for eBums TV. He says, as an ICT trader, consequent encroachment is the dumbest term ever to call a measure of 50%. So why is it called the consequent encroachment? Why is the 50% measure in his concept called, and that's an honest question, why is it called the consequent encroachment? Like what is the story behind what's
it has
happening
consequences.
It's, I mean, you ain't wrong. 50% retrace does come with some consequences. You know what? Now I gotta respect it. He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong.
I'm sure Leo has a TV by his pool.
No, he has a TV in his pool. So if you're underwater in the pool, there's actually a screen right there for you to look at.
Salma, do you want to comment on that?
Wait, well, I'm sorry. I was zoned
Panel
out.
trading, or somebody said, I bet Leo has a TV by his pool.
Guys, he doesn't just have a TV by his pool. This thing moves. He can tell it what to do. He sent me like a 10-second video of this freaking TV lowering down.
Right, Coach Fred. So I know what it means, but
here
what
goes
is his
XY.
story? What is the story behind why he's calling
He
it?
wants to talk about consequent.
Is it like the algaes are making it happen because of some sort of reason, and now it's encroaching towards a consequential price? I'm very curious, honestly. This is an honest question. Has got a lot of theories, immediate rebalancing, order pairing ranges.
All right, I got to stop that this trade. They're going to take me out.
Just another term for equilibrium price efficiency. I see.
What is price efficiency exactly?
In our world,
Why is there so many
would be
random
balance.
fancy words?
It would be balance in our world. It's probably the same, just a little different verbiage, syntax. Well, this thing's going
You got a big rally.
going pretty
coming.
up here, huh?
Yeah, but I'm looking. I'm actually still kind of a bit bearish here into the afternoon. Could be wrong. Could be the wrong read. I mean, we did take out the low, retested it. We're making a new high. Short term.
Is this what ICTers would call a bullish SMT divergence? Anyone?
Oh, ES did not make.
It did
new
not.
lows.
It failed.
Oh,
Bro, it literally was 15 points away from making new lows. That's a lot.
It is.
We would need NQ to drop another 100 points for us to even start making headway down there. And yes, Trump
NQ
is
can easily
speaking.
do that.
Take a stab here, and I may just get run right over, but that's fine. I'm down.
You've got
Down
some
to
time
use
left,
this
man.
prior mid resist, both support, now resistance potential. All right, they got me.
He theorizes that the algo is programmed to do something at the 50% level. Okay, okay. Very cool, very cool.
Still like
Someone's long NQ, Evershine detailing. Okay, so you're rich.
and they just might V-shape this right back into the range. No
Trump
sellers.
is talking. Do you guys know
Oh,
about
is
this?
this Trump's fault? Fuck.
I don't know.
Yeah.
KDR says
Yeah.
Trump is talking. He says, if you're selling, you're not going to have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's talking about Iran and how we're getting along quite well and we're trying to work out a deal that's fair. He's saying all the things that would push the market up. It's the same recycled stuff.
See good old peace talk tape.
It's just like the China tariffs of 2016, 2017.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a stab at this short again.
Okay, Dr. Steve. All right. I see. I see. You're working with the level 15 data there.
All right, well, that 30-second OR high held.
We still got time, Salma.
Well, for now, I mean.
Plenty, actually.
Am I
Back in now,
Arabian?
yeah.
I don't think anyone's ever called me that.
Have you ever told chat what ethnicity
Let's
you are?
go. Pay the man.
No, I don't think chat needs to know. I like that they come up with their own.
Well, she won't tell you, but I'll tell you guys. She is very clearly Chinese. Can't you guys
You
tell?
want to laugh, XY?
Yeah, why not?
Well, I mean, actually, it's not funny.
You gonna
It's
tell me you're
not
not Chinese?
haha. It's not
All right.
haha funny.
Taking off half here. 40.
Wow.
So cool.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Are we gonna get some more likes now?
After Salma tells her joke, she
Well,
says she got one in the chamber right now.
It's not a joke. It's not like haha funny. I'm sending you a picture. So last week my sister gave birth and it took my nephew like 3 days to finally open up his eyes. Kid you not. Okay, XY, look at your phone. Kid you not. This kid opens up his eyes and he is as Asian as can be. Do you
Dude,
see that?
yeah.
Am I exaggerating?
Super Asian. Yes.
That is a very Asian baby.
Well, I mean, his eyes look like dashes, so
Yeah, you would think that this is yeah, I don't know. My
very,
sister
very
though,
Asian.
my sister when she was a kid, she looked very Asian, so it makes sense, but yeah,
Get
that
out.
Well,
was
at least you won't need a paternity test then.
no. It's just no, please don't be offended, Robin. That's why it's not haha funny. It's just
Offended. He's
please
kidding. He's
don't be
kidding.
offended.
He's a
I know.
DEI Friday enjoyer.
What's DEI Friday?
It's Friday streams with me and Chris because we are minorities.
Oh.
Sometimes I join in on those. I think I'm on this Friday. Oh, yeah, I'm on with Chris. XY,
People
are
of
you
color,
not?
Leo.
I'm gone. So
guess.
tomorrow morning for me, the midday stream tomorrow will be my last stream for like a whole week. I won't be back until I think the following Friday. I
Where
will
you
be
going?
out of town.
All right. Trimming.
Going to good old London.
Down to 2.
You're going to London after the NT meetup?
Down to 2.
That's funny.
Because I'm shy. I didn't want to see anybody. I'm super shy.
I have no
Leo's
words.
printing on this trade, huh?
Yo, they really faked me out on that, huh?
Oh, you got out?
Well, I got stopped out because I trailed my stop. I trailed it lower. Had I kept it break even, I'd still be in, but it's okay. It was a good exit. Nice trade though, Leo.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So we need NQ to make new lows in the next 20 minutes for your stat to be in play.
Yes, ma'am. In
Let's
the next 20
go.
minutes.
Anyway, XY, have a safe trip and enjoy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Chat, I will not see you guys for a whole week. But
When your last stream is Tuesday tomorrow.
tomorrow with you guys.
Yeah. Nice. Damn, my ear is itching like a mofo.
I literally have to just, as soon as stream's over, I got to get my ass going.
To what pack?
No, like out the door.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I'm not really trading this week. Just small here and there on stream. Tomorrow will be the last one. Do you trade with RTH or Globex combined? I do have Globex's profile visible if I'm trading like within the first hour or even maybe 2. I am referencing Globex's profile because I mean that's the most recent information that I've got. So I do use it, yeah. Not combined, unless it's this, unless it's my 1 hour chart. Then yes, these are full session Globex and RTH. Last stream thought you had more time. I'll be back though. One day Leo and I will be gone, and it's up to Salma to give you guys the order flow tape reading.
That's true.
oh, no pressure,
You're gonna have
guys.
to carry on the order flow torch.
It will be.
I don't know
I
if I
gotta
can do
look
it.
at the.
taking that reoffer.
I gotta go stop by the Panda Express is over there in London. So yeah, duty calls, guys.
Are you
Cut
gonna
the
meet
short
up
from
with Kane or
29.8.
no?
I will very, very likely be seeing Kane out there. By very, I mean probably like 100%.
You
Short
should
from
have went.
29.800. Dude, nice
You
short,
should have
man.
went when they were there last week.
NinjaTrader?
Yeah.
I was gonna, and then they told me you're not allowed to come. I was like, hey, shh, all right. You ain't gotta tell me twice. They literally said, I better not see you there. And I was like, noted. You will not see me.
I doubt
Wait,
they said that
legit?
to you. No. No way.
No. That'd be kind of crazy though,
I
huh?
was like,
You
damn.
just believe everything
He's
he
gonna
says,
call them out
Leo.
right now.
I'm just saying random shit at this point.
ES is ready for that run to the new low.
Order flow with Salma and Chris. Hell yeah, dude. Telling you.
Oh yeah.
DEI
Hell yeah,
Fridays.
dude. Yes.
See, order flow Fridays.
Hi, Salma. Support your girl with a 50K account. Thanks in advance. Do you guys just think what I just have accounts to give out? Does money
You
grow on
just
trees?
shit them out.
Yeah, like that's
They
what I
see
wanted
you,
to say,
they see
Leo.
you
Thank
hitting a
you.
profitable trade. They're like, hey, nice trade. Can I hold $1?
And sure, let me get back to you on that.
Salma
And
owns
they
Lucid.
they
Yeah,
got work
don't
to
say
do, man.
that.
These sellers. Do you guys use Gex?
No,
Nick
I am
uses
way too
Gex.
small brain
Nick
for
is a
the gamma
Gex
stuff.
expert. If you ever want to talk about Gex, you should ask Nick. He knows all things Gex.
Bro.
Salma, you better load up on some accounts to give away because the list is growing.
He is the Gexpert.
Well, I told him, I said, get me to 1,500 subs on YouTube and I'll give away some accounts.
1,500 accounts?
Okay, let's calm down.
All right, all right.
We'll give away a couple, maybe.
Man, these sellers in the S really are pissing me off.
Wait, why? Are you
The
long?
lack of sellers. No, I'm
Oh,
short.
the lack
But
of.
The life,
they're just
that's,
not
that's life
aggressive.
as a short, man. I hate these sellers.
It's literally that every time.
Everyone hates
Yeah.
sellers. When you're short, you hate them. When you're long, you hate them.
Yeah.
Oh,
So true, right?
It is true. Everyone hates sellers. Let you hold an account or two. Life as a short is perilous. Yes. Yes, it is. It's only a matter of when do I need to get out of this buy? But when you're long, you're just like, I can just sit here all day.
Yeah. You're just a V-shaped recovery, baby.
what did they want to do here? Composite trader, still 13 more minutes. A lot can happen in that time.
Yes. Could still fulfill its stat, which would likely bring about the M period stat.
Imagine if we get a spike down in the last hour
That'd
or
be
last
awesome.
half hour. You know, I gotta say, like the last month of being on, we've been really lucky to have decent range to trade. With the exception of there was one afternoon, I think it was me and Nick and Joey, or Joey and someone else, where we were in like 10 points of range. There was nothing to do. But I had a lot of good opportunities.
Yeah, it's been a great month.
I haven't seen too much of like the summer effect because there's Peace Talk tape, there's this tape, that tape.
Yeah, Pac
Tape,
said that
not
it should be
normal.
it should be a busy summer. I hope that is the case though. Last summer was very brutal.
Would you say the tape
You're
is not
talking about,
normal?
sorry.
Would you say the tape is not normal, Salma?
Right now, right this second?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, seems quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know when I see
Thank you.
some unusual movement. I
Thank
got you. No problem. Now answer the chat's questions. Stop heckling me.
The delta indicator is Leo and XYZ using is it NT or OFL? Well, both. It's on NinjaTrader. It is an order flow labs tool. But here's the good news. Everything you see right here to the right is going to be very, very free. In addition to another tool that you can't see, where I can just move my chart up and down without having to hit the control bar, the control button, also will be free free. So free DOM, free leg-to-leg profiles, along with the session volume profiles, and the ability to move your chart around as you wish without having to hit keyboard buttons. Also free.
It's a lot of free stuff.
I mean, I think that is deserving of a few likes here and there. I think it's pretty good value.
I think if there aren't many likes, it would just be assumed that no one likes free stuff.
Yes.
And would rather just pay for it.
The free DOM you get, honestly, I forgot the website address for it. Is that a problem?
Maybe production remembers.
ntproptools.com.
What a website name.
Folks.
What a domain.
Folks in the undergrounds production can post a link, maybe. But ntproptools.com. Will the freedom work on Ninja's web platform? No. It will not.
Old Bum says, I hope you keep helping NinjaTrader to improve. Guys, there's a lot of improvements in the works. Soon.
And all you got to do is hit the like button.
And be patient. Tape is picking up, guys. Just a smidge.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, all right, cool.
You guys see that? Or
no, what are we seeing?
Okay, wait. Bro, quit trolling me, please. Okay, now it's
we've got 56 lots at 615. Talk about that.
54. I see it. 148 at 31 on ES.
Just always got to be like an auctioneer. Just make it sound like something's really happening right now. Something's happening.
Can we get an auctioneer sound clip?
For a DOM reading. Ooh, that'd be crazy. Salma, that's going to be how you get to 1,500 followers. Or subscribers on YouTube. Just narrating the order flow like an auctioneer.
Do you know how many people would clip that? Post it on X?
Isn't that what you want? You're trying to go viral.
You want more people to learn about Salma. Like, you got to do shit that gets fucking eyeballs.
No, dude, guys. I want to do shit that
half
gets
of the order flow
eyeballs for the right
hates
reasons.
me now because they think that I hate CVD, and it's because Nick made it
I saw
viral.
that.
Yeah,
all right, let's go. Right there. What do you want to give for him? I'm at 40 over here, now 5. You're 40 over here, now 45. And I'm 50 over here, now 55.
Yeah, the moment someone can do that on the DOM that's the one.
Yep.
They deserve all the subs.
What is Legend Algo talking about? I'm not even in a trade.
I thought you were shorty ass.
I think Salma will cry soon.
No, I got
Everyone in
stopped
chat
out.
thinks you're so soft, Salma.
I got stopped out. That's okay. Let them think that.
You guys didn't know? She's from the what do they call them? When you order the something with a drink. How you say that? With a bev, something chopped cheese. What the hell you guys call that shit?
But I'm not from New York. It's like
but I saw you beating people up outside the stadium.
Yeah, here we go. Are you guys coming to London? London event is already over, my friend.
The Aki way. Yeah.
Oh, here's the tape. The tape is going, guys. It's moving. I'm not even joking, though. It really is. I'm sorry. I see some movement.
Wow. All right, I'm going to get out of this short.
Wow.
See?
Selling has just been made illegal.
They have banned selling.
Well, IB mean reverters are definitely having a good time right now.
Yo, mama, this is a New Jersey Devils hat.
Saw the comment. Salma just cannot wear a hat in peace. What other hats you got?
Um, well, I'm trying to think. I have a couple more. One I got at a concert. Forget, I got like two more.
Bodega jersey hat.
Never, never, never.
Yes,
Yeah,
Nick.
that's right,
Peace
Trey.
talk tape back on the menu. Nick, chat has been looking for you, by the way. They need to know, they want to learn about gamma exposure. So good to have you back. You'll be fielding questions in the chat.
Leo, you got out, right?
Yeah, I'm out. That might be it for me this afternoon.
Yeah, me too. I'm not really seeing much. Much.
The order flow influencers are now on Gex. Huh?
Oh, did they move on? Oh, that's amazing.
That was so short-lived, man.
That was
Order
short.
flow only had its shine for like
I thought
half.
they moved on
Thank
to
God.
the
I can start
IB.
talking about order flow again.
Order flow only had its shine for like 3 months, man.
Nice. That's
As
great.
soon as Salma gets on order flow, everyone leaves.
I love to hear that. Can actually start
What
talking
you mean,
about
what you
order
mean
flow
as
again.
soon as? I've been staring at this thing for like 7 months.
Oh, 7. Oh, so you're a veteran now.
Yeah. By the way, just real quick, someone in chat, John, this is all jokes. Please don't take anything I
Yes, if
say
you guys
serious
are gonna
about
get
this.
upset, just hit the like button and don't get upset.
He
ICT
goes,
is now using order flow and order flows is now using Gex.
Time is a flat circle, guys. It went away when everyone figured out absorption isn't 100% win rate.
Damn.
Yeah, every cherry picked order flow trade example is look, they're getting absorbed, and that's why I took the other direction and made $3,000 in 30 minutes. Watch me do it again tomorrow.
By this course.
Hmm. The world is a flat circle. Time is a flat circle.
oh, here comes Joey. Joey, did you take this trade off? What were you saying earlier, XY about the IB? What was it, mid?
IB reversion enjoyers.
Reversion. There you go. That.
Failed, poked the low, failed it, held it the second time, and now just selling has been banned. Peace talk is piecing. Thanks, Robbins. Thanks for hanging. Well, today's afternoon session is a lot better than yesterday's, that's for sure.
What happened? Oh, yesterday was so choppy into the close.
Yeah, really narrow, locked us into some super narrow range. At least it's like pretty good range. I mean, Composite Trader said he just went long, grabbed a quick 160 points. Good afternoon, Mr. Armpit. What? Oh, wow. Question for all of us. What is your return percentage on average on a daily or monthly basis? I would prefer not to get into those things.
Yeah,
It only
why?
opens up doors for the wrong people to try to interact with you.
I
I
think
would
Because
advise
why
that
would
to
you
all of
ask
you
that
guys.
question though?
No, I respect it. I think people just want information to see what's realistic and what's not because
yeah,
everything's so fake, right?
yeah.
But I would advise
Everything's very
everyone in the
fake.
chat, if someone's asking for that kind of information, it is absolutely pointless to divulge it, even if, let's just say you average 1,000% a month. Even if that were the truth, admitting or telling people that does not increase your bank account. And on the contrary, it invites the wrong people to start to give you attention, to try to debunk you, to try to this. It does nothing for you. And that is all the evidence I've ever seen regarding posting P&L, talking about I made this much this month. It can only be you are selling something, which yes, it's promotional, it's marketing, I get it. But if I'm not selling anything, so it does nothing for me to divulge that information other than have people start to go, I don't believe it. And I'm gonna start like shitting on this guy for no reason because this is what I do. So there's no point in me ever sharing that information.
Yeah. I also think that, so they said, thank you, just want to know what is realistic. I
I
think that's
respect
all
it.
subjective to you and your port and, your finances.
Yeah, I respect the question. I didn't take it any weird way because yeah, I mean, it's so hard to see what is realistic and what's not. You've got people saying I made a gazillion, bajillion on prop, but they'll never talk about spend or, why they're still trading prop if they got bajillions and gazillions and on a personal account they trade like two lots. If you're that great, I don't know why you would still be doing that. I would just be spamming personal, which is what I do. I mean, you guys see this. I'm just trading on a personal because I can control my sizing and my drawdown and this and this. There's just so many variables that are not spoken about. Everyone only sees winning trades. There are accounts that are like, I made 7K today. And they might be like a 1 hour trader that has never lost a trade on the internet. And so it begs the question, like, yeah, if you're constantly making, X amount a day, we don't know what the losers look like. We don't know what a red day looks like. We don't know what a red week looks like. It's hard to know, like, okay, what can I really expect? Because I can't expect 100% win rate and $3,000 each time. So everyone goes around looking for these answers, which is, yeah, I understand the question. Did not take it the wrong way, but
I think the reality is that despite the gurus and furus with their limbos and all that good stuff, um, saying that they make hundreds of thousands of dollars every month, if you ignore those people, there are people out there that actually don't even talk about the money that they make. That there's a wide range of, a spectrum of people that trade for extra income, trade for fun, with, getting some extra income on the side. People that trade for full time that are, like an everyday trader, I would say. And then there's people that make a lot of money. And I think it just depends on, several factors, all of which relate to the time you're willing to put into it, the just the longevity of like how long you can withstand going through periods of drawdown, building up your accounts or your cash, your total cash, your family situation, just there's so many different things that go into this, that can one affects the other. And the reality is you can achieve making very little amount of money, and you can also achieve making a lot of money. And that is all dependent upon you and your specific situation. The markets are 24/6, 23/6. There's plenty of liquidity out there to, to put on whatever positions you need to. So I think I would just say that you are likely going to be able to achieve your goals as long as they're reasonable and real. If you come to the market brand new, and you just sat down to a chart and you're like, oh, I'm going to make $1 million, in my first year, that's not realistic. So no, that's not true.
There's also a risk component per trade too. Like if you see anyone, me included, like that's making, outsized gains on any measure, do understand that the risk also has to accommodate that kind of thing. So you'll see a lot of traders who only post their good trades, the winners, and it's like I've made, mid five figures or something. You do also have to risk, a certain amount for that size. There are so many things unspoken that drive these questions, and that's why I will always understand why they're being asked. But I have found unlimited evidence through the internet and especially through FinTwit that providing answers to that kind of thing, unless you are selling something and you're providing it in the form of, to market yourself, it does nothing for you but bring what you don't want. And that could derail your trading. It could derail a lot of things.
Leo, what do you think of shorts here?
Yeah, I was actually just kind of thinking about it. I don't. It's like a
Been
mediocre.
contemplating it.
Yeah, it's
Musashi,
kind of
Musashi, my
mediocre.
advice is to start on prop. Do not start on your own cash. I did because props weren't really that big of a thing, and the options were really bad when I started. So I just burned through money when I could have just been burning through money a lot slower through prop. If you are starting out 100%, 150%, I would say go prop. It is a very, very, very hard thing to learn, this trading thing.
All right, I entered.
Yeah, Chi-Town, I didn't take it that way. And honestly, with the chat, I I would encourage you guys to just ask any questions you want, and if we don't like it, we'll either just not answer it or tell you we don't like it. There's no harm, no foul. It's fine.
I'm taking the 15-minute IFVG. I don't even know what that means, guys.
Inverse fair value gap.
Yeah, but what does that really mean?
I can show you right now. Actually, I think I have a good grasp on it. It is
It was a rhetorical question, but if you want to show
check this
us,
out. Check this out. Check this out. ICT Enjoyer here.
can you
Coming
make it
to you
bigger,
live.
please?
Well, right here we got a fair value gap. Bam. Right here. Because these two wicks don't touch the body of this candle. And if price goes and trades into and through it is inversed. And now it is tradable on the long side.
Yeah, you lost me.
I know, very, very, very big brain stuff here.
Oh, you're into big brains? Name all the big brains.
Brain's big, but lacking folds. You win some, you lose some. What was the trading path of learning? Trying a bunch of things and getting my shit kicked in a bunch of times.
Where are you seeing
That
these questions? How far
I
back
just in
are
the
you?
chat. No, this is recent. Yeah, I always tell my buddies too, the shittiest part about trying to master the game is that anyone can tell you exactly what you need to do, but you only truly learn it through pain. By trying it, doing it, failing, going through the pain many, many, many times over. And that's the shitty part. Someone can give you all the answers, but it takes not only screen time, but time, you know, time executing, sitting in the trades, going through the pain. Yeah. That's the worst part of it all.
You're in the short, Salma?
Yeah, starting to move a little bit.
How much screen time until you're profitable? I'm on top chat. I don't use live chat because someone says
Really?
there's some spam in there. I don't know. I
No,
never knew
no.
live chat existed until 2 days ago. Literally.
Live chat gives you every single message.
I didn't even know
I
there
only
was a
use Top
toggle.
Chat.
But when I
That's why you
toggle
guys
back and
missed.
forth, it's the same thing. I don't see anything different.
No, that's not true. No way. You missed so much. But
I'm
like
literally toggling it right now.
I've been on live chat this whole time, and every time you answer a question, I'm like, where the hell is he getting this from? I think
I'm
I'm just at
going
the
back and
most
forth.
recent. Yeah, you're probably a little higher in the chat. I don't know.
So you always have it on live?
Always, yeah. Even like when I refresh to check the like count, I
Oh,
have
you're an
to
auditor. What are we at?
317.
Okay, cool, cool. That's good, right? Is
So
that good?
when you refresh, YouTube will automatically put top chat back up. So you got to go back in and put live.
Do I
The more
think
you know.
ES can squeeze? Here's why I don't think it can quote unquote squeeze. A squeeze implies that there are a lot of offside shorts. The majority of the volume is still above these prices on the day. So if it's about a squeeze, it just doesn't make sense to me because the volume is tapered under here. There's no trapped shorts to really squeeze out of the market, through by context. If you mean squeeze like price just shoots up for whatever reason, I, anything's possible, but we're not in a short squeeze kind of market structure right now. It would just be a reversion. Now, if price goes up as a reversion and everyone calls it a squeeze, well, that's cool. I mean, semantics, right? What you call it. Support and resistance is called 55 different things, but it's just support and resistance. I have a problem always cutting profit too early. Or why do you think it's too early? Because the market kept moving without you? Or it's not enough of an R factor to cover losses? Those are two very different things. Every trader you've ever seen covers too early.
I mean, you're just not going to exit your positions with any exactness that you can expect to capture the
Hmm.
full leg. Like you're not going to get the foot all the way up to the hips. Like the catch is the meat of the move, not the whole
You
thing.
can't.
And too many people are trying to catch the whole thing, and you end up missing like the meat of the move. Like stop trying to nail every low tech and high tech. Like get into your position. If you're in a profitable trade, great. Manage your profitable trade. Have targets, some system that you use, either fixed targets based on tools that you use and market information. Have some way to quantify. Okay, I'm going to take profit here, or just use a fixed value and do that for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cycles. And then you can look at your data and go, okay, is there a way to expand that? Can I move my normal take profit from 15 to 20 points and then adjust? And you can expand, your profitability by getting a bigger piece of the meat. But, stop trying to nail that exit on every piece. It doesn't do you any good.
Yeah, just plan the trade. In the plan, you have a price target. Get there, or at least as close as you can if your R factor is still good. And
Right.
that's it. That's your trade. All the other stuff, that's not your trade.
Yeah, your job is to just get a piece of the pie, not the whole thing, guys.
I would say more problem with trail stop too early. Well, what's too early? Is it because it hasn't hit your target for the idea? Like you haven't taken the idea through, or because the market kept going? That's the main thing here. Which one is it? Are you cutting your idea short, or is the market just continuing to run once your idea has already played out, your trade idea? The answer lies in there. What levels were significant had I traded the open? I don't know. Let's go high time frame.
U.S. Senate votes to end Iran war in rebuke to Trump. This stuff is so crazy.
I would say really quite simply at a glance, it's anything under 30K because last time we were here, it's pretty low volume. Obviously, they went low volume back through. And the only question is if now they're going to accept this range, which they did. So levels, I don't know. I wasn't on, but looking at how volume developed, I won't say it's like a super clear picture, but it kind of is, right? Fast up, no interest, and then fast down, still no interest. The only question is, do they go through this again because of lack of interest, or do they start to build down here? And you can kind of see building. That's why in the beginning, early in the day, we've had a distribution, and then it built another one, and then another one, and it's a triple distribution. So by the time we got on, I'm seeing, all right, we're trading right in the middle of the middle distribution. Do we stay here? Do we go up to this one, or do we go down to this one? And I would see them breaking out now and then holding against this distribution and moving lower. So to me, hey, look, let's try to get it short at the edge here where they broke. Didn't get there, got short anyway, got paid. And the next question is, okay, there's not much of an interest down here. If they break down here now and find interest, we can probably move through, right? Same thing as these low volume spots. You can move right through them. And that's why I gunned for below, because if they start to lose this distribution now, we can make that move through distribution to distribution, build to build. Same thing on the high time frame. So not so much having to look for levels. For me, it's, hey, look where volume's going, where it doesn't seem to want to go, where it's building, and what happens after that build. So you see the build here, right? At the edge, where they didn't want to do anything the last time they were here, but now they're building. Do they get continuation? Yeah, they do. Another one, right? Another one. Then they come back here, fail to go upside, lose this again, back through here. And the question is, okay, well, they're either going to hold this and go back through to this node, or they're going to start making their way lower. And I simply guessed lower. I hope that helps. That's a lot, I know. Triple distribution rare? I would say so. You don't really see it often. And when you do, they're really small, right? It's probably a market that's going to start trending and building smaller nodes in each direction. But when you see 3 pretty evenly sized distributions, it is pretty rare. But it gives a good scalping environment, if nothing more. You can just go node to node, node to node.
You guys got any killer deals on Amazon Prime Day?
No, did it start yesterday or was it today? What is it?
Deals.
Bro, they're selling TVs, I heard.
Not anymore. Leo bought them all.
I mean,
you're not wrong there. Nope.
Gotta back up the truck.
Such a troll.
Hey, XY, ask him, were you here for this conversation? Ask him how many refrigerators he's got in his house.
We don't need to go there.
What the hell is this, man? You running a commercial ghost kitchen or something?
No, listen, there's a bar.
You just go to Leo's house to crash for the parties?
Guys, let's guess. No. Don't give out any information. Chat.
They already know. We already went over this.
How many refrigerators?
True. Yeah.
You know what? I can't say two. Let me count mine. I got 1.
See?
I got 3.
Take the log out of your own eye.
And those have freezers, and then I have other freezers. Dude, I don't know why.
What?
But I've got 3 refrigerators and 2
with freezers.
Standalone freezers. Yes, so like 5.
So you got more than me.
Which is crazy to think of. Why do I have that? I don't know.
I have main fridge, bar fridge, coffee bar fridge, and outdoor fridge. So 4. And a garage freezer.
Big fridge guys, Salma. Big fridge guys.
Time for you to get more guys.
Get some help.
It's time for you to up the fridge game, Salma.
You gotta have a fridge outdoors.
They got fridges on Amazon? On Prime?
Actually, I was considering buying a small one for my office, just to be able to grab a quick water instead of having to get out of my office.
instead of
That's
having to
worth
get
it.
up so you
That's
can
worth
stay
it.
in your trade.
Yeah. Speaking of trades, that short worked. I just took 2 off. I've got 1 runner left. Gonna hold it into algo time. Stops at break
Matt
even.
said such a white guy.
He's pretty white. Yeah.
I mean,
I'd say
it's
Leo's quite
it
white.
is pretty white. Yeah,
Quite white.
quite white.
White. If I do say so myself. A water? Hey, can you say water?
Water.
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 Attention traders, it's algo time.
Don't
Water.
do it to me. Jim, that is not how I sound.
Water.
Water.
Got stopped out. All right.
Also, I don't know if you read this, Salma, but earlier someone said that
What?
you something along the lines of you are such a sweet person because you like keep a close eye on chat and
Oh,
then
I read it.
make sure everyone's questions are answered.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Chat Manager,
That'd be
attendance
me.
taker.
That'd
Where
be
we
me.
at on the likes now?
340.
Ooh. What's
sorry, 339. Someone unliked.
what's like the expected average? Are we
Oh,
around there?
We should be
it's
at
bad.
500.
Yeah,
500? Oh, so
this
they hate
chat is not liking the stream.
it.
It's like they don't even like it. They can't like it because they don't like the stream, and they can't like it because they do like it. Like they can't even like it.
Barb said she answered before they finished typing.
See, they're
Yeah.
unliking it. 346 now.
Bro, you guys are so mean. Why are you withholding the likes, chat?
It's a very I don't even know.
You know what's really crazy? ES is not, well, I mean,
Watching,
never say
dude.
never,
But it'll
but
do it in Asia. You watch and wait.
yeah. Well, the stat is no longer in play at that time. They're just
Well,
gonna do
who
a
cares?
I mean, it is
They
a
don't
pretty,
take out that low.
it's a crazy range though. So
So, Leo, I heard that if you take the hat off, we will probably make breaking record of likes on stream.
Not today. Nobody's
Not today.
liking
No,
it.
no, no.
Yeah,
Not today.
you can't even
We'll
like
give
the
you-
stream.
I think they
We'll
gotta
give
get the
you-
likes first. They gotta give up the likes first.
Yeah.
We'll give you a chance to like actually, do your hair.
No, they gotta
And then
do
you
the
can-
likes. No, we gotta get committed likes first, and then I'll do a hair reveal
Yeah, Christos, thank you.
later.
Thank you. So let me get on my burner and like it. Thank you.
Old Bum says you got to make sure to like only once. Liking it twice cancels the first like. Yeah, the fact that we even have to say that.
Eh,
This chat is so boomer.
Perfect.
Unks.
perfect.
1,000 likes and Leo wears a tiger costume? Dude, we don't even have enough people for that.
That is actually a genius idea.
Read the chat, Leo, in Zoom.
Backstage chat. Should totally do it. Should totally do it.
That's hilarious.
That would be
I love
awesome, actually. That would
Salma,
be hilarious.
Salma, alert 677's 200 lots.
Oh, wait.
Big tape guy.
Big tape
Big
guy.
tape guy right now, 677.
200 lots at 680.
677.
Oh, I'm sorry,
3/4.
677. I had to zoom.
Oh, you
Well,
gotta say
oh,
677
okay.
3/4.
Ooh.
He got taken. He got taken.
They took them.
Well,
They took
Oh.
him.
all right.
Man, they stopped me out for nothing.
I
It's
mean,
all
you
good.
just
To do
didn't.
that.
You still have to. You have time to read the order flow. You just gotta get better with the order flow somehow.
I know. I
You
maybe I
just
should
gotta,
check
like-
out you guys' playbooks.
You just gotta say shit, honestly. Like, nobody knows, but half the time I don't even know what I'm talking about.
I gotta stop before I actually get clipped. Guys, this is jokes. Please.
201 lots, sir.
Yeah, it was 200 and something, but they actually just ran through like 270 at the end of it. So it was resting and they just filled it all in one go. They are willing. What level is 677's price?
6-7.
Salma's the youngest person on this right now.
Yeah, I'm over here
Chat
arguing with
included.
Damon in the chat.
Chat included. 15-minute IFVG worked out. Told you. Let me see. Where does that?
You got to zoom in though. Your chart is too far
I don't
out.
even have 15-minute.
How do you read that?
Where do you even put the stop on this thing? I mean, like 100 points?
I heard some of the biggest ICT traders in the space right now don't use stops.
Huh?
I'm not joking.
What's the word on that? What's the reasoning? Because if you put it there, the algae will see you on the book and target you.
Yeah. On the
Those
prop
damn algae,
accounts.
man. Evil algae. Chat, can you guys confirm what she's saying, or she just fell for fake news?
I swear to God, I saw one of the biggest traders in the space
Said, I don't
say,
use stops
yeah, made a whole
because the
video
algae
about
will
it.
target me. Shoo. Chat's like, Salma out here just making stuff up now.
I swear to you, I'm not. On everything, I'm not.
Maybe they were just joking.
Maybe they were trolling.
That's kind of insane, yeah. It's kind of insane.
I feel though, when you have such a big platform and people are actually listening to the stuff you say, when you joke around about something like I don't use stops, there's a fine line there between like you're about to mislead a few people.
They never traded with Trump tweeting. Well, I mean, it could be survivorship bias, right? She can say ICT traders right now are operating without stops, which could be true because they are here right now and they won't be here tomorrow or next week. So it's kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Where's Jim?
Jim's firing up the
Jim's fixing his hair somewhere.
sports book right now.
Hey, Jim.
Oh,
Hey, guys.
you
Firing
asked
up
and
the
you shall
sports book.
receive.
All you got to do is call my name, Selma. I'll be there.
I got you. Actually, your name is not Jim. Guys, this is Himothy.
Himothy, huh?
Let me introduce you to
Does he
Himothy.
even understand the reference?
It doesn't matter. He is him.
No, we knew that.
Well,
Just
I don't
gotta-
know. I mean, it sounds
We
a
gotta
little bit
change your
like
name on screen.
Earlier, when I saw Jim's comment in the chat about not telling anything outside the family, I felt threatened. I was scared for a second.
that sounds too close to a popular medication for men.
Very
I'm trying to
popular
think.
medication. Salma would know.
No, what? What is it?
Never mind. It's
Don't
a
worry about
family
it.
show. It's
Hey,
a family
how about
show. I
you
should
not?
have
Don't
said
worry
that.
about it. Don't worry about
It
it.
is funny though that XYZ knew what I was talking about.
Did you say
Yeah,
this was a
absolutely.
family show?
It's a family show, yeah.
That doesn't sound anything like that, P.O.
Since when is this a family show?
Oh my goodness. It's been a long day. Been a long day. Who's left in trades? Anybody?
No.
Nope.
Everybody's free and
Everyone's
clear.
made their money. We're cashing out.
Pretty
Everyone's cashing
good.
out.
Pretty good stream though, I will say. We all got
The
something
likes
in.
wouldn't say so.
They hate us.
How many likes we got?
Dude, you guys check out Jim's name tag.
Him. Cagnina.
That's very tough.
I have a name tag now?
Exceedingly tough.
Yeah, check it out.
Where do I see my name tag?
No, you don't need to worry about it. Everyone else can see it.
Someone needs to clip that. Someone screenshot that, please.
His new Twitter profile pic.
I don't know what you guys
Him
are talking about.
Cagnina.
Oh, okay, Poe. I see it. All right. Oh man. What a show. What a great day today. You guys did a great job. Let's give these guys a round of applause. Very, very good. So a trend day down, nothing moved off the lows. Tomorrow's another day. You never know what's going to happen. And we got a lot of events tomorrow, so it's going to be a great day, including we have special guest David Cervantes from Pine Brook Capital. David's been on before. He's awesome. Farm for Tape Talk. Leo, you and Kane are coming back to do some prop talk tomorrow and trade the open, man. Looking forward to that. Then they will be joined by XYZ's coming back, Nick and Stowe. And trading the close, we'll get our very own Salma back with Jack and Tanya. So we have a full day of programming tomorrow. There's the bell, everybody. Where do
Can't
we end
wait.
up? Nothing moved at the end, guys. Risk off day across the board, everybody. Equities are down. Bonds were the only ones that were a little bit green. Even energies were down. Metals were down. Wheat was down.
Yes.
Everyone's
Yes.
pocketing some cash right now. We'll see if tomorrow's a different story. I don't know. I do want to, before you guys cut out, I do want to remind everybody listening. By the way, thank you everybody for the subscriptions, the thumbs up, the likes, all that stuff. Greatly appreciate that. Remember, Thursday, another special edition of Develop Your Edge, this time with the very good-looking and young Jack Gleason. How to master position sizing with average true range. Go in an hour. Pop into the chat if you can, even if you usually don't. If you have questions for Jack, we're going to take them on the fly. We're going to try to be as interactive as possible. It's going to be a lot of fun. Jack does have a presentation. We talked about it with him this morning, along with, I think, an indicator giveaway as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun on Thursday for sure. So having said all that, thank you guys. Great job. Am I seeing anybody else this week? I'll see you guys. I'm seeing all you guys tomorrow. So
Tomorrow.
yeah, very
You
awesome.
just said that, Jim.
I know. I get senior moments sometimes, Selma. It happens.
Selma
We'll let it
is-
go.
All right,
Needs to
thank
be
you.
one
I
to
know
call it
you.
out, too.
If anybody gets on my case, it's you, Selma. You always are calling me out on the stream.
Yeah, I
That's
was
okay,
like
though.
half paying attention too. I'm like, didn't
Bully.
you just go over the schedule?
Nothing but a bully.
I don't know. I love you all. It doesn't matter. It's all good.
Jim's the
But
best.
remember, most important message of the day, as usual, take this seriously. Please be safe out there. Be good to each other, and we will see you tomorrow.
See you, Jim.
Bye, chat.
See you, chat.
See you guys.